Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Commander Valak, who wanted a Pale Rider in the New California Republic Ranger colors from Fallout New Vegas. And I'm pretty sure I've done a fairly okay job of that. It's another one where the color layout is very difficult, but I was able to isolate the torso and the legs for having slightly different colors. Simulating a duster though on a mobile suit really kind of difficult. One of the reasons I picked the Pale Rider Cavalry was for that big booster tank sticking out of the back, because it's about as close as I can get to having a long coat on something like this. But I also hadn't run the Cavalry in a while, and it's fun to use, so Cavalry is still really good. I believe this is at $350, which is the cost it comes in at, and it has a weapon called I believe it's Shekinah, which has a Gatling gun, a missile launcher, a beam launcher, probably a can opener, an air fryer, you know, all sorts of gadgets in there. It's just a ridiculously large multi-weapon, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So you can bear down on people with Gatlings and do good solid damage. You can fire a 3,000 point beam at them, and then finish them off with Gatlings, thusly. Well, somebody got the assist, and that's fine. But yeah, it is a really, really fun mobile suit to use. Also has a beam javelin, you'll see once things start getting hairy. And it's, yeah, it's good. And missed that shot at the feet. Here comes the javelin, which did connect. Somebody else got the kill, and again, that is fine, because the kill was gotten. And missed the feet. A little too far out for the Gatling, but I'm going to chase it down. Missed with the missiles. It wasn't even close, honestly. But, okay, so there is whoever we're chasing. And Gatling range at least. I'm going to switch to the beams as soon as they are available. But the person has decided to turn around and fight, which really not a good idea, honestly, because it is now like 3 or 4 on 1. But they were leading us to their team, so that they did very, very well. I'm just waiting for the beam launcher to cool down a little bit. Tagged that person in the legs, followed with missiles that did not... Well, I caught one of them. And now just Gatling anything I can reach, but it's out of ammo. It doesn't have super low ammo, not the way the Gaza C Custom used to. But it does have fairly low ammo. It's hard to... You can't do, like, super long-term sustained fire with it. But when you can hit with it, it's solid. Yeah, about 60 rounds, which is enough to do a lot. Let's see, that got the assist there, too. I am getting a ton of assists here. No shame in that. Hit with the beam again. And yeah, this is one of those mobile suits that, if you're careful with it, can just be spitting out damage almost constantly. So it's a good one. Let's see. However, once everything needs cooled down or reloaded, you are kind of stuck. So, see, there is Proto Gundam, which I caught it with the javelin, but its teammate killed me after it held me in place for the tackle. Good teamwork, definitely. And now it is respawning time. Let's see. We're still doing fairly well. 3,000 to 2,000, 3,000, 2,500. Yeah, it's gonna even up in a second, I think. We're not too spread out, just a little bit, far enough that they could easily kind of bunch up and get any one of us. But so far, so good. That is, I believe, a gun cannon, which I do not have a type affinity in favor of, but I do. I had a bead on it, and I could keep it from damaging an ally by doing that. So, missed the beam shot. Gatling's easier to hit with. I believe, is that the Marine Zaku again? No, it's just yeah, it is. That is the Marine type Zaku, which, yeah, that is a fun mobile suit, and it's I've seen Salty Walty use it. He gave me a guest video, which is probably already run, and yeah, it is really nice. That's another one I want to get. It's like a 2-star, I think, and I've said it before, I often have more trouble getting the 2 stars than I do the 3 stars. Just my, idiot gotcha luck and how it functions. But yeah, that's just one of those things. I turned around because I saw somebody basically getting... I saw somebody take that waypoint, and I wanted to cover them until the coast was clear. But now that it is, there's somebody over there at our base. It's our sniper. And I'm going to go Hades so I can get to and from the base a little quicker and get back to the action as needed. But I'm going to go help them out because, yeah, they are... A Gelgoog is a tough thing to fight for anything at these levels. I mean, I am biased, I admit this. But also, just it does really good damage. It's good at all ranges. Even a... and it can basically outmaneuver a Zaku 1 sniper fairly effectively. So, yeah, wanted to do something there. Sniper is now repairing, which is fine. I'm kind of using my teammate as a shield as we move in, because if they get stunned, I can just come right around them and fire like I did. I got stunned anyway, so, you know, I got what I deserved for trying to use my allies as human shields there. Finished off the gun cannon. I am almost out of health, but I'm going to try to go for it and see if I can get through with some attacks before I die. Was trying to ready up the beam gun, should have known that I would not live long enough and gone for the javelin instead. But we're doing fairly well, I think, and wasn't the worst use of Hades. Got a kill, did some damage to other things, and 5 is coming back to join us, I think. No, somebody's going after 5, so I think that's why I'm spawning in here, because that's something that I could lend some assistance with, hopefully. Yep, I don't know if they were having like a private duel going on here or something, or if that they just kind of got determined to fight each other. If this was you guys soloing and I interfered, I apologize, but obviously in just a random drop-in room, this is nothing I was aware of, so I'm going to fight like it's real, and I'm fighting like it's real and working on this Gelgoog. And it is javelin time. Javelin is used. Gelgoog is dead. Time to move on towards other enemies. Minute left. We are getting close. I'm pretty sure we can pull this off, though. Tagged somebody and thought I might use Hades. Now I'm using Hades. Yeah, because there's not enough time left for me to come back out of Hades, and if we can get some kills, that'd be good. So, time for the extra damage. Stun that gun cannon again, which is frequently just facing away from me. It did have her catch me in a counter tackle, so it's going to get a good shot in on me. I think, oh yeah, I lucked out and it tagged my shield, which, you know, very nice. Hit it in the legs again, took it down, and the Gelgoog missed me. I think the Gelgoog may get me before time is up, but Lord knows at this point it's owed one. I don't think it's actually going to live to kill me, though. If I had just done the downswing instead. Actually, that would have taken too long and it still wouldn't have worked, so... Tried to charge that, I believe it was an Aqua Gundam, or Gundam Marine type, excuse me, and just did not get there in time. I think it was a Gundam Marine type. Either way, not a bad round, I would say. Did a lot of good damage, and you know, did a fair job. So I hope you enjoyed it, Commander, because yeah, it was a good one. 2,700 points out of 7,400, 510 points of assists, 87,000 damage, 28% of the time targeted, 6 and 3. Not bad. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! One of these days I'll have to get back to New Vegas. I never did finish it, but it's just one of those games that I enjoyed wandering around more than I enjoyed following the plot. That's true of most Bethesda games I play, frankly. I don't know if I've followed the story in any of those to the end.